welcome to Quirky Books with Katie. Today I'm going to be talking about the book Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. Now, this book isn't very much talked about, but it definitely should be. This is a retelling of the story of Peter Pan, and it is told from Tinkerbell's point of view, and it is actually the story of Tiger Lily more than it is the story of Peter Pan. Now, this book, I did not go into it with many expectations at all because, the people from Tea Time with Epic Reads, that live chat every Wednesday, were like, oh my god, this book is amazing. It made me change the way I think about things. I was just like, can a book do that often? And this book just, when I was finished, I had to set it down for a minute and process it before I even was going to attempt to do a review of it. And this book was just, I don't know, it was unique, and it was just, I don't know. This book starts off with Tinkerbell, and you learn about Tiger Lily. And Tiger Lily lives on Neverland, where people don't grow old. And Tiger Lily discovers this Englander. He's from England, and his name is Philip. And she decides to go against everyone in her village and save her. Even though she's just 15 years old, she stopped aging at 15. And everyone has been afraid of her for her entire life. They think she's cursed. And when she decides to go help the man named Philip, they all think that she's going to catch the aging disease, as it's known. And I thought that the author did a really good job of kind of explaining the aging and all of that. And I thought it was just, everything was very cleverly put in there. It was a very clever twist on the story of Peter Pan, and it made me look at the story completely differently. I've seen and read different adaptations before, and this one it just made me look at it all differently. And I really liked Tiger Lily as a character, and I just felt so awful for her through the entire book, because at the beginning it's sad, and then it just kind of gets more sad as the book goes on, because in reality Tiger Lily's basically alone. The only person that she has is her adoptive father, TikTok. And he is kind of I don't know the word they use, maybe a shaman, or he's the leader of the group. And that's kind of the only reason why everyone puts up with her. And she also has her best friend, Pine Sap. And Pine Sap is in love with Tiger Lily, but she doesn't really feel that way about him. And the main premise of this book is, of course, Tiger Lily ends up falling in love with Peter Pan. That's on the thing. And the problem with that is Tiger Lily is supposed to be married to this awful man named Giant at the end of the year, basically. And Tiger Lily likes to go off by herself all the time. And when she's off, she meets the elusive Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, who are rumored to be thieves. And in reality, they're just a bunch of boys that don't have anyone else. They just are with each other. Now, the romance between Peter Pan and Tiger Lily, when I first read the flap, I was just like, why? Wait, what? That does not make any sense. And now when I read it, this makes total sense, because Tiger Lily and Peter Pan are both people that have been alone for their entire lives. They don't really have anyone else that's there to understand them, and I feel like that's why they work so well together. You want them to be together from the moment they meet, because they truly do understand each other. Now, that's going to be it for the non-spoiler part of this review, but go read this book. Seriously, it was just amazing, but it was so heartbreaking. Okay, spoiler time. This book, like I said, was just heartbreaking, because Tiger Lily, in reality, besides Pine Sap and TikTok, there's no one there that'll really, choose her. Because I'm going to flash, to the end of the book. Because at the end, when Wendy shows up, I was not a fan of Wendy at all. No, do not get in the way of Tiger Lily and Peter Pan. And when Wendy shows up, Tiger Lily gets kind of jealous, because Tiger Lily is off dealing with TikTok, and then Wendy is basically seducing Peter Pan. And Peter doesn't even he's just trying to push Tiger Lily away, and that's why he likes Wendy. And then Tiger Lily gets jealous, and she tries to basically kill Wendy and Peter Pan, which is not good. But they ended up getting saved, and Wendy decides to go back to England, and Peter goes with her, which did not think was the right choice. And I did not see that coming at all, because when you think of Peter Pan, you think he's on Neverland. He's a boy that'll never grow up. But in this book, he actually does grow up, and he leaves Tiger Lily. And that last scene between them was just, oh my God. The tears were definitely flowing in this book. And just especially even like what the letter. And the last page, it turns out that Peter Pan sent a letter to Tiger Lily. And he basically says that he still loved her and all this stuff. And, oh my God, it was so, so sad. And the end of this book, like I said, it wasn't something that I saw coming. I mean, I kind of knew that Tiger Lily and Pine Sap were going to end up together. And I think they're a good match, but it's still like Tiger Lily and Peter Pan had definitely the stronger romance, I felt like. And like I said before, this book just changed the way I thought about like the story of Peter Pan and a bunch of other stuff too. It was just so good and so unexpected, and I think that's why I really like this book. So if you've read this, let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. I'd love to chat about it because not a lot of people have read it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again soon.